What's up, guys? Adam here. Welcome back to the 41st episode of the Milan career mode. Now, before we actually start this one, to record this episode has been, to put it lightly, an ordeal. This is like the third time almost, I'm trying to record this episode because I had a problem with the mods that I'm trying to get fixed. I had to remove the career mode realism mod, which made it so that Roma and Juve were licensed, but the gameplay mod is still there because every time I was heading into the match against Roma, it just wouldn't load. I have no idea what that comes down to, but just know that I fixed it and now I'm able to actually play against Roma. So yeah, it sucks that Roma and Juve were licensed, but I'm going to work on getting a fix. And also another thing, the reason I haven't started something alongside this is because I want to finish this season before I move on to something new. That doesn't mean I'm going to end this series. I'd like to obviously have it, see how far we can go, see how these players develop. We're pushing for Champions League this season. I just wanted to get that out of the way before we do start. We're taking on Sampdoria, and I played this game like 3 times before I figured out what was wrong, and I won a couple. There was a few draws, so let's take them on for real this time and see if we can walk out of here with a victory. Couple of rotation for this one because Sampdoria is down in 19th place, so I don't think we're gonna having the toughest of times against them, so that's why I'm going with this. And the captain is not going to be Kessie. Like I said, the third captain is going to be Davide Calabria. And one player I realize I haven't been playing a lot is Lorenzo Colombo and maybe even Maldini, but I don't know, guys. Either way, we're getting into this match. This is the lineup, and I think 2-striker formation just seems to work well for us, so that's what I think I'm going to be sticking with up until the end of the season, until it gives me a reason not to. Sampdoria, they're down in 19th place, should be picking up the win. Here was the problem with the mods. Every time I would get to this screen coming up against Roma, it wouldn't show me press start or escape to play, so I had no idea what was going on. I was freaking out. I was like, if I broke this series, I was going to be so pissed. But I'm trying to work on a fix for it. The only thing it showed was the badge and the official name of Roma and Juve, so I thought that was a little bit better, but if it absolutely kills it, then I'm just going to take it off. But we do have the gameplay mod still on, so at least that one does work. Sampdoria, always frustrating, but now with the gameplay mods, they play like they should be in 19th place. That's exactly how they should play. Damsgaard starting off well, though. Sampdoria looking to get in something. The AI is just so much smarter. You saw it from the last episode. And let's see what we can do here. Kessie, Benacer plays in. Isak takes it around the goalkeeper, Alexander Isak. So smart to just have the patience not to shoot first time. Gets him behind the goalkeeper, and we've taken the lead 1-0. Can't believe I found this guy, man. Just scouting defenders, and I ended up finding him, and he looks so solid. Isak, can he play in Auge? Yes, he can. Finally, the ball going where I want it to be, but that's some good defending by Sampdoria. Maybe should have just played in Lovgren instead. Auge, good dribbling by Jens. Referee is not going to call anything. Isak, that's crossed in, but it definitely was going to be offside. Good pass. Augello to the back post. What is going on with Ranieri's hair? That was a close one. Valente doing just enough to make him miss the target. First opportunity for Sampdoria. The patience. Armini can take forward. Benacer. Kessie. Isak gives, and he's going to go Isak. Lovgren. Referee, yes, thank you very much. That's a foul and a free kick from not far out. I want a righty on this one. Is Auge good at free kicks? He's not. Salamakers or Benacer or Lovgren. Let's give it to Lovgren because I'm crazy like that. Gonna try to bend it in the top left corner. He hits it perfectly, and the goalkeeper is going to be making the save. Maybe Salamakers with some better free kick accuracy could have put that one in, but he hit it perfectly. Goalkeeper makes the save, and let's get a righty on this one. A few options. Borges, Isak. It's going to find absolutely none of them as usual. Auge picks up. Auge trying to use a bit of dribbling. Auge, good stuff. Benacer to Lovgren. Lovgren turn, and instead of driving the shot, I chipped it. That's a mistake by me, but Milan 1-0 up heading into the second half. Armini First real attack in the second half. Pedro Borges needed to make the challenge. It looked completely clean from my angle, but apparently not to the referee. Goes sliding in. That should never be a penalty, referee. Borges, he got all ball. He got all ball there. And if he's been taking notes from Donnarumma, he should be saving this one. Stefano De Rosa, he looks so small in goal. I think he's going top right. He goes top left. Lammers, it's 1-1. Watch out, Calabria. No, that's all ball, referee. What are you calling? Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking me. You've absolutely got to be joking me. Lammers, he went left last time. He hits off the post. Sampdoria. Abbe, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? We didn't take our chances. And it's 19th place Sampdoria. Post right back to them. De Rosa can't get up in time. And we're going to lose this one. We had the opportunities. Nothing else wanted to work. Colombo. Let's go. Everybody forward. Lorenzo, not enough. A lot of players didn't have it today. It's okay. It's a loss. And it's to Sampdoria. What have I been saying for 4 seasons? Sampdoria, man. As if our first loss of the season had to come to the hands of Sampdoria, man. Jesus Christ. 19th place, Sampdoria. What do you want to do? Roma next. They should have had the badge in the name, but gone back to Roma FC, and we should be able to get into this game, no questions asked. We need to bounce back after that loss to Sampdoria. Tonali still not able to come back. He's still holding a little bit of an injury. We're going with Isak and Pellegrini this time. Leao on the left, Zaniolo on the right, Benacer, Kessie, Romagnoli, Kabak, Dalot on the right, Teo Hernandez on the left, and Gigio Donnarumma in goal. I honestly, like I said in a couple of episodes ago, I gave the first captain to Donnarumma because I find Donnarumma, I don't know, man. I think Donnarumma for me would be captain. Romagnoli, nothing against him. You guys know that I really do like him, and nothing against him in this game. He's phenomenal, but ever since I took off the captain's armband and gave it to Donnarumma, he seems to just be playing better. I don't know. Let me know. Do you think like it was disrespectful to Romagnoli? I don't think so. They're both captain with Calabria, but let's not preoccupy ourselves about that. Roma, yeah, they're doing well. They're doing very well, especially in Champions League 2. We've got a game on our hands here. This one's at the San Siro. Last season, we lost to Roma in the Coppa Italia final. They signed Manuel Locatelli, former Milan player. We signed Nicolo Zaniolo, former Roma player. If he scores, will he celebrate? I have absolutely no idea. But if there was any indication that this gameplay mod works, I know they got 2 penalties, but still Sampdoria was a frustrating side to play against. You saw it against City. You saw it against Napoli last time. Roma already putting pressure. We're just trying to get this ball away from them. Dalot starting because of Calabria's fitness issues. And he maybe has a little bit more speed than Calabria, but still Calabria is fantastic. Zaniolo, Nicolo. Send it to the other side. Teo Hernandez. Get in there, Teo. That's support touch by Teo Hernandez. Play Benacer. Gives. Zaniolo's running backwards. I made the run the wrong way. Pellegrini. Zaniolo. To the other side to Benacer. He gets it. Nice touch by Benacer. Finds Zaniolo. Zaniolo in the box. It's blocked by Nkulu. That is going to be Romagnoli's ball. Yes, he finds it. Rafael Leao. Benacer. Plays Teo Hernandez. The cross gets blocked by Tassoba. Teo, referee, you're going to tell me there's no foul on the play. You're going to tell me there's no foul on that one. And Perez is able to recover. Benacer gets it. Loses it as fast as he gets it. Macias. Benacer. Bella Benacer. Isak. Goes Zaniolo. Can he find him? Yes, he can. The touch by Zaniolo is key. Let's drop it back, Zaniolo. Or keep using a bit of dribbling. Zaniolo in 2. That was for Isak. It finds Leao instead and can't do anything with it. Zaniolo, man, is just levels above everybody in the side. Just has been incredible. Romagnoli. Beautiful. Ivan Pellegrini. Good dribbling by Pellegrini. He's inside Pellegrini. Can he drop it back to Zaniolo? Way too much power on the pass. Go Kessie. Get on Locatelli. Locatelli. Back to Diawara. Not much happening other than just back and forth. So the referee blows instantly. They had opportunities. We had a few. Isak, literally nothing. No shots. No, nothing. Absolutely nothing for him. Come on, Alexander. Scored last game. Get one here. 0-0. Romagnoli going sliding in. And missing. João Pedro. Diogo Dalot on him. Now Romagnoli's turn to either get a challenge or do something. The shot by João Pedro seemed like slow motion. It was either going in, it beat Donnarumma, but it just goes wide, guys. Cross is either going to come in or shot. It's the cross. There's Theo. Bella Theo. Pellegrini. Leao, man, what was that? Enough with the fancy passing. Just get it. He somehow gets the shot. Leao just needs... I don't know. I don't know. He needs to wake up. Hasn't been himself today. We're bringing on Brahim Diaz to see out the final couple of minutes. And we're going to get this one, guys. We're going to get this one. Dalot finds Zaniolo. Early cross. There is Alexander Isak goes for the scorpion kick. If he would have scored that scorpion kick, that would have been incredible. Saw he was way too far. Just decided to hit that one. And either Theo or Zaniolo. I don't want Theo there, so it's going to be Theo. There is Ozan Kabak. Everybody's trying stuff acrobatic today, but it's not coming off for us. Romagnoli stays there. There is Diogo Dalot. He's in behind Diogo Dalot. What a save. Let's press a bit more, guys. It may lead to us being exposed. Kluivert. Diogo Dalot. No, guys. No, guys. No, guys. Get in a... Christ almighty, man. What are you guys doing? Can I ask you what you guys are doing? Dalot. And... Diogo, man. And the block by Kabak. It finds Macias. Jose Juan Macias. 15 freaking minutes left. It looked like it was Milan's. He finds him. Olaf. And Kulu. And Kulu with the clearance. Get Theo Hernandez out of there. The corner is going to come in. There is Ozan Kabak with a free header. Can you give it to the right guy, please? Why is this game like this today? Why is this game like this? All I wanted was a simple pass into Theo. But it's okay because they give the ball away. Brahim Diaz. Kessie. Zaniolo on the other side. He can find him. Nicolo Zaniolo to... Nicolo Zaniolo, and he's not going to celebrate. At the death, they give the ball away. Zaniolo, the hero once again, this time salvaging at least 1 point. Kessie, so smart there. And Zaniolo, that one's in, off of the post. And not going to celebrate against his former club. I guess a bit too much respect for them. That's his third goal, Zaniolo. It's 1-1. Come on, guys. Shouldn't have even been this close. But maybe. But just maybe. Let's press, guys. Let's press. Lofgren. Keep running, Lofgren. Just too little, too late. They got... If I say, like... I have to say it. It was just BS. It was just BS. But 1-1 against Roma, who apparently has been so good these past couple of months. I'm okay with that. It's only 1 point. Last time we faced Benfica, we left it late. We really did leave it late with Jens Petter Auge. We're going to be starting Isak and Lofgren up top today. They're the only ones who are really fit, like to their max fitness. Zaniolo is a little bit tired, but I'd rather play a tired Zaniolo right now than Hakan because Zaniolo is just on fire. Brahim on the right, Auge on the left. Benacer is going to be the sole midfielder. And then we have Hernandez, Romagnoli, Tomiyasu, Calabria, Gigio Donnarumma in goal. Let's see if we can walk out here with a victory because it's been a couple of disappointing results today. A 2-1 loss and a 1-1 draw. We did leave it late once again. Let's get into this one at the San Siro. Hey, It's on my birthday. Let's go. They're always just focusing on Zaniolo. Every time the team comes out, Zaniolo seems to be the one they focus their cameras on. And there is Isak and Lofgren. Isak got the first goal in this episode, and then we ended up losing. Lofgren hasn't got a goal since, but you guys still know how reliable he is. And I actually thought that the Conti guy from Benfica was Andrea Conti, but it's not. It's just a completely different one. He's their captain. Zaniolo needs some magic from you. Isak and Lofgren need a big game from both of you. Theo coming up, making a challenge. Not getting rewarded with it. That's a header by Maximovic. What a header, just wide of Donnarumma. He was beaten, man. He was beaten, man. How? No, man. Why do those players get the headers so easily, and mine don't even do anything whenever a cross gets whipped in? Benacer to Brahim Diaz. Keeps it. Calabria is getting forward. Davide into Nicolo Zaniolo. Yes, he is. Yes, he's going to find him now. Olaf Lofgren. Nicolo Zaniolo and Olaf Lofgren getting us started in the 17th minute. Calabria, good play to find Zaniolo, and yet another Zaniolo, man. This guy's everywhere. The shot by Lofgren could have been saved, just powered it way too much for the goalkeeper to actually get a save. Gets around Tomiyasu. Donnarumma collects. Thank you. Zaniolo. Just hold. Nice and patient by Zaniolo. Lofgren can find Jens. Come on, Jens. Okay, in, behind. Look away. Not a good pass to Isak, but ends up doing well. Isak, come on. This is what you need to do. You need to score these. You need to... you need to take advantage of that. Come on, Isak. Come on, man. All I ask is that you put it in the back of the net. And it doesn't. Well, we got ourselves a throw. Calabria. Keep going. Keep going. There is Isak. Please. Like, I don't understand, man. Volleys are impossible to hit lately. Defender. Isak, man. Isak, man. It's not just him that's been not hitting the volleys right. It's been everybody. But it had to be in a crucial time. It's 1-0 heading into the second. Guys, you need to do better. Poulsen gives and he goes. Romagnoli just holding him there. Now going for the challenge. Didn't get it right. Gigio Donnarumma hasn't played a single good pass today. He really has not played a single good pass. Poulsen the shot. I don't know what's happening with Donnarumma today. He looks out of it. Benacer gets Zaniolo and he goes. Isak. Olaf. Keep going, Benacer. Or Brahim Diaz. It's going to be Brahim. He's got Benacer in there. Can he find him? Ismail Benacer started the play. Counter-attack worked well. And we get a second here, guys. Donnarumma, man, just doesn't look into it today. Every pass he's made, literally every single pass he's made, has been not at the target I wanted it to be. That is a good run. Brahim Diaz continued it. Isak should have been there, but it's Benacer. And he finds the back of the net. It's 2-0 to Milan. Brought on Hakan. Let's see if he can have himself a good 25 minutes. Because Zaniolo was tired. Was going to be a risk starting him here. Probably not a full fitness for this one. But now Benfica trying to get back in. That's a good block by Calabria that apparently goes out for a Milan throw-in. Pedrinho whipping in. Isak. If you're not going to score goals, at least do some defending. That's back in. And Brahim. Oh, no. Oh, no. Everything I try to clear today is not good at all. Donnarumma not making the best passes, but making the save when it's time to make the save. Everton with the cross. Romagnoli is there. It's Poulsen not marking him properly. And Yusuf Poulsen scoring off the corner. And the lead is just cut to 1. Pedrinho. Go Romagnoli. It's a good block by Alessio. Lofgren gonna be too little too late for Benfica. It's a 2-1 victory once again. They scored a goal off a corner. That was very nice. We scored through Lofgren. And the second goal, I cannot remember for the life of me. It was Ismail Benacer as he walks in to the shot. That's a victory here, boys, in the Champions League. Honestly, this is where I want the victory. Serie A is probably going to be secondary this season. Ismail Benacer gets the winning goal. And we now have 10 points after 4 matches. Let's just have another recovery day, just so everybody gets back up to full fitness before the match coming up against Sassuolo, and then I think we might have a little bit of a break. Yes, we do. So Sassuolo is going to be a simulated match, and then we're going to try and get Fiorentina and maybe CSKA Moscow into this one. Let's fix up our lineup and take on Sassuolo away from home. It shouldn't really be giving us a tough time, but the simulation makes no sense, so maybe I could just do a quick sim. Romagnoli back with the captain's armband. Donnarumma's not going to be starting. It's going to be De Rosa. We're going with Romagnoli and Armini today. Italian connection at the back. Look, we have De Rosa, Calabria, Armini, Romagnoli, Tonali, Zaniolo, Pellegrini. So quite a few Italians in the starting 11. Let's just get to simulation, because if we need to jump in, we need to jump in. And quick sim, you don't really see, so you can't have an influence on it. But it's a simulation. I should be trusting my side, but I just don't trust the simulation. Either way, let's hope that we can walk out of here with the victory against Sassuolo, who I didn't even take a look at what place they were in. Rafael Leao, I'm going to need you to step up a little bit. You haven't been at your best, but honestly, we're going to continue to give him the time, man. He's 87 overall, the guy. He's been great for the past couple of seasons. Just, I don't know, he's going through a rough patch. Tonali back from his injury. He's starting that one. Just going wide. Sassuolo apparently putting a lot of pressure. Didn't take a look where they were in the table. And frankly, I don't care. We're Milan. We should be doing well. Zaniolo whipping in the cross. And Isak not on the end of it. That one is to Pellegrini. Benacer scored. Now all of a sudden he thinks he's a goal scorer. Whipped in by Rafael Leao. Comes back to Leao. Zaniolo. Can't get the shot off. Diogo Dalot. Let's go, guys. We're doing a lot better. Sandro Tonali gets the shot, guys. Let's freaking go. Zaniolo, Calabria, Tonali, Pellegrini, Sandro, Isak saved. Even Isak, man, going through a little bit of a rough patch, but you gotta give these guys time to get back. Isak from Pellegrini, down Pellegrini, Mateos. Let's just get Benacer to take this one. We can maybe find Isak. It's going to hit off Isak's back and go out. He didn't even move. Let's play the rest of the half. And let's see if we can get something going. Traore touches. 45 minutes in the bag. We've been absolutely dominating. Nice. Calabria. Zaniolo. Oh my god, what a ball to Rafael Leao. This is where I jump in. What in the world was that? I think there was a cameraman. Rafael Leao back on the score sheet. What a ball by Nicolo Zaniolo. You can't see it in the replay, but what a ball by Zaniolo. And Rafael Leao doing this stupid celebration. You guys need to focus on scoring on the training ground instead of working on celebrations. Rafael Leao putting that one in the back of the net. Back to scoring ways. Benacer. Can we find Diogo freaking Dalot? Yes, he can. Diogo is onside. Tries to get Pobega involved, but that's going to be a 1-0 victory. Zaniolo working his magic once again, finding Rafael Leao, scores his first goal this season. And I'm not wearing the kit anymore. That is another big 3 points in the Serie A. Sassuolo was in 8th, and we took them on away from home. Fiorentina is in 12th. I could probably just go ahead and quick simulate this one. I'm probably only going to be playing like the top 8 teams. I think maybe I should just do that. Play the top 8 teams, because I want this match against CSKA Moscow in this episode as we do take a look at our group. My god, Manchester City, 11 goals for, 2 against in 4 matches, 10 points each. Pretty strong lineup today. Besides Romagnoli, we're going with Tomiyasu and Kabak. Tonali just hasn't hit like his peak sharpness. We're going with Lovgren and Isak up top today. Let's quick simulate this one, and it's going to be a 3-0 victory. Isak with 2 goals. Thank you. Maybe the quick simulation just works out for him. Hakan was starting. Zaniolo did come on. Benacer came on. Brahim came on. And Brahim with a 7.5. Isak with a 9.4. score. And on the bench, Hakan came off, Lofgren came off, Auge came off, and Zaniolo came on. Don't think he got anything. That is a big victory. Fiorentina just not at all good, down in 12th place. That is a big victory. No injuries, a couple of yellow cards, but it's 3 points nonetheless. We can afford to actually field a little bit of a weaker lineup. These guys have no points after 4 games, so we're starting Pellegrini and Lofgren up top. Auge, Zaniolo, well, not weaker, but just like we can rotate a bit. Benacer and Tonali. Tonali just not back up there with sharpness, so I want him to get it back. Teo, Alessio, Armini, Dallo, and look at Stefano De Rosa. Now an 80 overall, playing like an 82. We've got some fantastic goalkeepers here at Milan. Let's take them on to San Siro. I want to win here because our final match in the group is coming up against Manchester City, so that is going to decide who finishes first. Let's get into this one. Let's go Pellegrini and Olof Lofgren. Isak, I know he got those 2 goals last game, so maybe we could have continued that form, but I want to give the kids a chance in the Champions League and save Isak for the final game in the group stage. Listen, I know maybe a lot of you wanted Haaland, but I still really do like Isak. It's just he's going through a rough patch. Same thing with Leao, but then he got that goal, and hopefully that is a sign of things to come. Tonali fully back from his injury. I want Auge to play more, man. We're just rotating. We have a lot of depth in the side, and that is going to be key for winning Champions League this season, as Pellegrini spots Benacer forward. Benacer was for Lofgren, got away from it, and just didn't get there in time. I guess I have to put Teo, because every time he plays, he's the first guy there. That is played in. Diogo Dalot tries to go for it. Benacer, dribbling by Benacer. He's going to take it wide. Stay in, Teo. Stay in, Teo. Yes, he does. The cross comes in. It doesn't. Now, Lofgren. Lofgren turns. Lofgren, the shot gets blocked. Nicolo tries to get there. That's a great goal by Shkirkin. Don't know where my defenders went. Armini was covering for Dallo. Don't know where he went. Why was he almost out of the pitch? Armini had to get there, and that is a fantastic volley. De Rosa looked a little bit suspect there. Looked like even him this time, he's trying to go like over 2.5 goals. Like I said about Salvatore Sirigo, should be doing better there. Zagoev. Sandrino. Tonali. Good. Pellegrini now. Not going to go to Lofgren because, I don't know, man, he's just not making the runs. Now he does. Olof is there. Olof around the defender. Olof Lofgren. Fantastic Olof Lofgren. Calm down, he says to the fans, because there's been talk that maybe he's not the player that he was last season. I'm just making up stories and drama as I go along. Lofgren cuts inside. Good dribbling. Patience by Olof Lofgren. And finds the back of the net. That is a lovely finish. Top goal scorer, him and Pellegrini with 7 goals each. Or I think maybe Isak took them over with his 2-goal performance last time. That's Diogo Dallo. Why did I think it was Zaniolo? Zaniolo because he's everywhere, that's why. He gives to Sandro Tonali. Tonali, Lofgren, Pellegrini, Ivan. What? How did he miss that bad? He didn't even attempt to shoot on goal. Sandro Tonali. Let's go, Sandro. Need a big game from you after that injury. Olof freaking Lofgren. Good. Okay. Good block. Good save by the goalkeeper. I meant to say Teo. I hate this. Why? That's the second freaking time that happens. This game is a mess. Across is there. Oh my God, De Rosa. What a save. It's a great game from those 2 strikers. But bringing on Isak to hopefully get something with like 10 minutes left. That's a good ball. Nicolo. Armini. He gets to it. And he goes down. But it's not because of an injury. He just goes down and stays down. Lofgren. What a goddamn ball to Auge. Auge. Can he spot Zaniolo? Or Alex... Lamaron. How did Pellegrini put one super wide and this guy puts it the other way when I'm clearly aiming at the goal? To Kessie, and then runs the wrong way. Diogo Dallo in, back to Isak. Alexander freaking Isak. Keep going, Isak. Going to find Diogo Dallo. Drop it back. Isak is not even in the goddamn box. Kessi's there, though. Isak, the striker, is not there, though. Okay, he wants to play midfield today. Theo. Auge. Good ball. Alexander. Drop it back in for Auge. Jens Petter Auge. Let's go. Okay, apparently freaking Isak wants to play midfield today. He's creating instead of scoring. Jens Petter Auge scoring. 1-2. Runs back. And that is a great goal. Finally, guys. Finally. Auge scoring his second goal. Isak, a difference maker. And there's not that much time left in this one. Just try to see out this victory. Don't think there's going to be that much time added on. Unless the referee says otherwise. Probably 1 or 2 minutes. Isak coming on, getting an assist. Pellegrini playing a part in the first goal. Lovgren and Auge scoring. And we win 2-1, and now the final match against City, well, if they won, I'm pretty sure they won, they've been doing fantastic, is going to decide where we finish in the Champions League table. What an episode. Started off rocky, but really came back up. 3 points ahead in the Serie A. Tight race, but 13 games in, there's still so much time left. Milan, Juve, Napoli, Genoa, and Roma up there. Inter as well. I forgot. Like, I didn't even see them. I didn't even see Roma. Pick competition. Let's go take a look at the Champions League right now. Oh my god. Manchester City lost to Benfica. So, well, it could still determine. If we lose, I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if it's head-to-head or goal differential. But either way, man, it does not matter. We're doing the job in the Champions League. That's how we're going to be ending off this episode. And I just want to show you how the strikers are doing. Besides Colombo, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like Colombo's going to be the type of guy to just score that crucial goal when we need him. 16 games, 8 for Lovgren, 17, 8 for Isak. Pellegrini has himself 7 goals this season, now up to a 77. Lovgren still at a 72. And here are the top goal scorers so far. Zaniolo with 6 assists. Absolutely incredible. That's going to be how this episode ends. I said that already, but if you guys would like to join the Discord, I keep forgetting to mention it at the beginning of the episode. It's in the description down below. If you guys have enjoyed this, you can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.